Hey, lovelies. Here we are back again in Technofirma Craft with the Hitman Troll under the bridge.
Arr.
And, and Trillian being the lovely lass she is. Hello.
Hello. So you're stuck on that side and I'm stuck on this side.
And if you try to cross, the troll's gonna get you, and he has a sword.
Are you sure? I'll go get a bottle of vodka for you.
Oh, here, I'll
Will
trade my
that
sword
cover
for
my
it.
passage?
Do you do trades? Sword for vodka? No, I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson last time. Almost killed me.
Okay, cider.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't make me blind.
Hitman, did you plant more oak trees?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting a lot of oak trees on the house, and I'm okay with this.
Oh, I was gonna say, you can just set them all on fire. That gets rid of them.
No, I don't want them to go away. I like them. I figured I would keep going with my bridge, so I'm going to do that.
Oh, we should name that river the Kwai, and that'll be the bridge over it. Bridge over the river Kwai.
Gosh.
Why not? It's just crazy enough to work. So you know what I'm doing today? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller?
Causing trouble?
Okay, other than
Making a
that,
mess?
I am going to delve into
Make a
ICT.
mess.
Yeah,
Make
so-
silly
Ooh,
puns.
okay.
Well, I will, yes, I'm pretty much guaranteed to do that every time, though. Silly puns. So we need unknown ingots. How do you make an unknown ingot? Well, throw a bunch of crap in the crucible and see what you get.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, why not? So, yeah, that's my plan is we're gonna get going on the technology, and I'm thinking I'm gonna give IC2 a whack at that, because I haven't actually done it in this pack yet. Forgot my thingy
Which
first here.
basically means this is going to be amazing. And
Yeah,
I might be forced to laugh.
You might be hearing some bad words, that's true. No, not out loud, though. Not till the recording stops. It's gonna be like bad words everywhere.
Obscenities.
Okay, so this is unknown, 100 units. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna fill up? Aha! Unknown ingot.
And a bridge. We've repeated the bridge again. Yay, hooray. It's a concrete bridge.
It's the best bridge.
I really need concrete here. I don't think I do. Really don't. Oops. What did you do?
I broke the internet again.
Don't do that.
Okay, so you mix this, and you get 3 refined ingots. I did it. I did it. You know what? This is all from NEI. Thanks, Dex, for teaching me that I'm not a complete idiot. Well, that's not true. That's not what he taught me. He taught me I am.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
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 Alright, so I'm using bismuth because it's everywhere, so that's mostly what I'm using with a bit of silver, and it makes some crazy alloy that has no name. Oh, it does have a name. Its name is unknown.
Okay.
Well, everything's gotta have a name. Okay, how much have I got in here? Oops, I forgot to put more. Keep the fire going. Okay, there we go. Dummy.
A star.
Who's an all-star? Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
Hey now.
I just.
This is all I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was the joke. And everybody got it. Woo! Except those at home are like, what the heck are these people talking about? I tell you, why do I keep coming back to these videos? Making me crazy. Bunch of derps. Oh,
Why do I keep coming back? Glutton for punishment.
Alright, and so Trillian, you went off to work on the gold mine, did you?
Yes.
Excellent. We need
I
that
can't
gold.
remember what was doing last time.
Mining
It was
gold.
still going
Making this.
down, or made a couple of tunnels to check. I don't know. I'll find it eventually, or I'll just get rid of this mountain. We'll dig up the world. We'll find gold eventually.
Turn the world upside down.
Wouldn't be any difference with the way the gravity works in this pack.
True.
The ground is
Get a
constantly
reading
trying
that
to kill
was
you.
anything other than traces. Give me a clue in which direction to go.
Can't
I
you
think I
see
can
where
like
clue
do
was
it
here?
by counting, but logical.
But it's not unusual. Saying all this stuff. I'm gonna have all these copyright infringements. You're not allowed to say that. You can't say that song name. Who would say that?
Well, it's in my head now. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks bunches.
No problem. So I've been watching a bunch of John Oliver's while I'm working. You know, I'm working away near the computer, so I just run them. And so I've been going through. He has a lot of interesting stuff last week tonight. A lot of
He has
good
opinions.
Yeah, but it's like he'll do things like right off the top of my head, there was one I watched was on retirement. So talking about retirement money, where it was talking about debt, or talking about like a lot of different financial things, but also he just kind of steered clear of political things and went more towards I don't know what's the word, practical maybe, just things that you don't really think about. Well, I guess everybody thinks about debt, but you know what I mean. How to stay out of it. And how certain companies will prey upon people and prey upon people saying, "Oh, buy this and pay later. You don't need it." It's like, so
Yeah,
here,
the buy
buy
now, pay
this.
later. Yeah,
Buy
credit
this.
makes the world go round.
Buy this $3,000 item and pay $13,000 for it. Like literally, that happens. Oh, I watched
Yeah,
one.
pay the minimum payments. You'll just be paying on the interest and never pay the principal down. But hey, it's good for us.
Mm-hmm. And it's good for you too. Oh, payday loans. That was one he talked about.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? It is so if you have to break down and use payday loans, you just own up to the fact that it is very expensive to not have money.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, it's expensive not to have money.
Like trickle down isn't going to work.
No. If it was going to, it
people
would
who
by
have
now.
the money just make the money off the people below them.
Wow. Who thought they were signing on for economics lessons today, huh?
Well, it hasn't worked yet. Most people with money don't want to give it away.
No. Never.
I say most. I mean, there's always going to be exceptions.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Speaking of John Oliver again, he was interviewing the Dalai Lama, so that was kind of neat to see. All right, let's get some light on the subject here. All right, I've got lots and lots of refined ingots. There we go. We've got 18 of them. Now what can we do next? Okay, we need a generator because we need to be able to generate power. Oh, how do we make processed iron? Oh gosh, here we go. Need iron dust. This is why I didn't do it before.
This is where
now
you
I
were
remember.
falling in the circle and yelling at it.
That's correct.
My gosh, there's
this
so
is
much
where you were yelling.
Earthquake rumbling going on right now. I'm quiet because the world's crumbling around me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anything falling, but that was loud and went on for ages.
What point do we have to go? Oh, we have the thing.
Right.
Don't die.
Fall down a hole.
Don't die.
Oh no!
It'll ruin your day.
It will. Oh gosh.
Especially when I start laughing about
getting out of here. It's dark.
That's because
I'm worried about monsters.
Hitman's not. Okay, never mind.
I found a cave underneath that explains why it was roaring sounds and lots of falling rock sounds.
Because rocks were falling?
Yeah, right underneath into the abyss.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, so I need some
Again,
salt.
that'll ruin your day.
Where
Yeah,
is our
luckily it was only a few blocks I fell down.
Oh, okay.
Be
Eat up
back
more
out
of those.
now. What I'm gonna do though, I don't know.
You got ladders, of course. Ladders and extra supports and all that stuff. Yeah, of course you got all that.
Yeah, but it's a cave system. I'm not gonna be able to.
Gonna need a bigger ladder. All right. Broke my hammer. There's a whole bunch of stone hammers hanging somewhere. Where was that? Maybe they were in here.
Did I really do that? Yes, I really did that. All right. Woohoo! This is what I do.
Okay, now I need. We had saltpeter, I believe, don't we? Thought I
Yes.
saw saltpeter. Is that upstairs or downstairs? You recall?
Upstairs, I believe.
It's a bit dark in the house here. I guess we're gonna have to get some lighting going too. Don't know yet.
A little bit.
Electrical age or immersive engineering for the lighting in the warehouse. I don't know yet.
Okay, good.
See, it's supposed to be a storehouse, but how can we store things if the wire will take up a block that storage would have? So I guess we'll have to figure that out. Maybe run it through the flooring or something. I don't know.
I have no qualms with that. Some of the wiring is kind that it'll occupy the same space as a trapdoor or something, but I don't remember which wiring that was. So don't let me get your hopes up. I might be thinking of Project Red.
Thought there was gold here somewhere. Wasn't there a chest for gold?
So I thought.
Well, I'm blind. Guess that's why they call me Old Blindy. Those are gems, processed iron. Oh, we've got a couple more iron blooms to process here. Dig some more up here again soon. Well, we got a good stock there. We'll be good. It's a lot of work to keep the iron flowing. A lot of iron. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fumble with this any longer. I'm gonna just drop this stuff. Just trying to clear up my inventory a bit. Okay, so saltpeter, where be? There we are. Wow.
Hey, Hitman, I found the ink.
Yeah, it's over where the tannery was.
It's just in a random barrel in the middle of nowhere.
Somewhere. Nowhere.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a good song. Heck, I imagine you could make a movie about it. Alright, so we've got rubber, we've got refined iron ingots, now we need some copper ingots. Oh, and I'm going to need some tin. Yes, I realize I could have collected all this ahead of time, but unless you'd like to see
Overrated
me
realizations.
Well, it's either that or you watch me decorate today, so which would you rather? You haven't had enough of that? Then you're a sucker for punishment. Considerate, that's 10, and 25, that's 4 ingots worth there. Better have a bite to eat. The most rotten sandwich first, right? Is that what you guys do?
They're only a little stale.
Yeah, they were made yesterday. They're okay. Trillian cooked them up.
Maybe the tomato got a little soggy in the bread. Sorry.
Okay, so if we heat these up, I guess we'll probably need to light the fire again.
Hitman, I need concrete.
Do you?
Yes.
I put some in the dump chest over there.
Oh, good. Thank you.
That's like 3. Is that enough?
No.
Well then.
How is it made?
It's mortar, clay, and gravel, I believe, and we should have lots of mortar over at the old forge site where we started.
Okay. Mortar and gravel?
Oh, I can't remember if it was gravel or sand or what it was.
It's okay. I'm seeing something that makes rebar. Or needs rebar.
Yeah,
And
that'd
then
be
the others.
reinforced
Oh, there it
concrete,
is.
probably.
Clay, mortar, gravel. I can do that. Wait.
Yes, but can you dig it?
Hey, can you dig it?
It's like a button. You just press it and she says it.
I found it and I've lost it.
There we go. So I can. All right, I'll let that fire die off. And oh, I'm getting low on water over here. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Thought the barrel was low on water, but must have filled it. Can't remember filling it, but it must have. Or somebody did.
Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Yeah, clay, gravel, mortar. How were you making the other one? Engineered one? Because it's not even showing up when I search for concrete.
Concrete. It is made. No, that's not it. Is that it? Okay. It's made the Chisel 2 concrete. Is that what you mean?
Oh, I was just out of curiosity wondering about the other one that you put in that didn't work after all.
It's the same one, but it was this one? New. It's one of the types didn't work. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just the base one only works.
Yeah,
I
one
don't
of the
recall.
types isn't fast.
So we've got four gravel in the corners, then 4 mortars and a plus sign, and then a clay in the center. So you figured that out though, right?
Oh yeah, I found it. It's just, I was wondering.
If I had made it some other way.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nope.
Time for me to use the dump chest. No, I need that. There we go. Excellent.
Excellent. Alright. Can I make those? I did. Okay, I got my 410. Oh, need some redstone. Back I go. At least I don't have to run all the way across the whole map to get to the storeroom. Just get on
You're welcome.
the freeway here and zoom, 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 and I'm there.
Yeah, on the freeway.
Need a pink Cadillac. What? No Aretha Franklin fans? Oh, well. I tried. Sorry, Aretha.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alright, so there's my empty battery. Now I need an iron furnace. Oh, yes, and then back to the processed iron. So, to do that...
Wait, you said there was mortar over there? I think there's mortar over here. I think I moved it.
I think we can grind up.
Oh, we're out of mortar.
We're out of mortar. I don't believe it. Seriously? Did you
Yeah, I
look
just
in the
pulled the
barrel
last
over
bit.
there?
Well, I thought the barrel over there got moved over here, because I did go grab everything that wasn't nailed down except for the ink barrel. I'm going over there, though.
I'm ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
I can see barrels from here.
Okay, so one of them is mortar, probably?
Possibly. Probably. I don't know. Just making up words at this point. This one should be right here. Yep, there's mortar in here.
Okay. Do you like my expansion of the path?
I do.
Okay.
Our poor old forge and stuff here. Oh well. Ooh. That's a slippery stairs here, DOS.
They're not stairs.
You mean we're going so fast we don't need stairs?
Pretty much.
Maybe we just have like really good shoes. Terra firma shoes. There's stairs right here. Are they not fast? I guess not. Okay, so I got what I needed here, did I? So the processed iron, to get that, I know. I need to make iron dust. Is there more than one kind of iron dust? Because for some reason I thought you could grind up regular wrought iron, TSC wrought iron, and then cook that dust into processed iron, but I'm not positive about that. Quiet, you.
I'm sorry. Things went very wrong with the concrete.
Oh no. What did you make?
We have a lot of concrete now.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Oh, my word.
That's where all the first batch of concrete came from, was doing the same thing, but I figured you had to learn.
Thanks. I'm like, oh well, we'll do 32 of each, not realizing that, you know,
Makes
the
8 or
current
something.
numbers makes 15 apiece. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
my
15.
gosh.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that was humorous.
I think we need electrical age to get IC2 going. I think. Oh,
You think so?
well, to get the power to run the macerator, for instance, I can make a macerator now, I think. You macerate smooth stone and the cobblestone. Do we have vanilla cobblestone anywhere? Or vanilla stone?
I don't think we found any.
See, the problem is I don't have a really clear picture of our tech tree, where you have to start, and it always seems to come back to, oh, by the
The Ginny
way,
and the macerator are
electrical
about where
age.
you start. Those are the most important ones right there.
Well, okay, but you can't make a generator without a macerator. Or
I thought you found a way to do this.
magic, maybe? I don't know. Well, we've got a way to cook it, which is an electric furnace, except I'll have to replace the battery since the battery's dead. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look at electrical age. Heapers. Okay, and there's no book for it, as far as I know.
No. That's one thing I've always kind of about it.
So iron dust is okay. Why does this? Okay, so it makes electrical age dust. So what other ways are making electrical age dust? Iron ore, processed iron. I imagine, even though it doesn't show it, I sure hope that there's another way of doing it. Processed iron and iron dust. What was that other iron? So that's not the same thing. No.
Did you already tell everybody you're doing this here so that, it gets done rather than trying to plan it all out perfectly off?
Well, every time I do that, I'll get in here and then like within 2 minutes it goes off the rails and then I'm stuck. And it's happened enough times that I just wasn't going to do it again. So yes, I'm figuring it out on screen, and if you don't like that, well, you'll have to watch DOS's view, or else just not watch because of the way I'm playing.
I'm digging a hole.
Sorry if it offends.
No, that just probably means we'll have some people that are like, here, do it this way.
Well, that is fine. That is fine. Unfortunately, we're 2 weeks behind on the video, so when this comes out, we'll have already recorded the next episode.
Yeah,
But-
so if we're really stuck and don't figure it out, or rather, let's put it this way, if we use your suggestions, we were really stuck.
Well, the alternative, of course, is to just alternate, do different things each time. Okay, there's the plate machine. I've used this stuff before a little bit. I think we're just going to have to forget IC2 at the moment and go into electrical age. I think that's just going to be where we have to go. And I don't like being forced into a mod, but it doesn't seem to be any way around it.
Well, if you can just use it for getting the juice to begin with, then whatever. That's what's got to be done, I guess.
What is that thing called? There's a grinder. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. 50-volt macerator. Is that the right one? Yeah, this is kind of the lower voltage one. Okay, well, I can make this. So I'll have to go get a
Not all
couple
mods will
flint.
do it to you, but some mod packs you get just stuck.
Oh my gosh, I lost it already.
No offense, Dex.
I don't think he's still watching anymore. He probably gave up. Okay, so I'm gonna need some copper cable, so I guess I'm gonna have to smelt those first.
You think he gave up on you?
Oh, possibly.
Why did you give up on yourself?
It's not that
Come on,
obvious.
you have to have faith in yourself. You have to have a little faith
Oh,
in
let's
yourself.
Keep those separate and those down low. Okay, so it looks like I have to make some, what's the word? Double ingots, and then put them in the thingy here. We'll weld them up and then make them in the wire. Then we wait.
Yeah,
That's still
chisels.
heating up. Let's heating up. We'll go do something else. Won't need that for now, or that.
Want to come see what I'm doing?
Oh, well, I can't do that because I'll come back and the
Oh,
copper
you're
will
not
have
waiting
melted.
that much. You're just waiting a little bit.
Just wait
Okay.
for it to heat up.
That's fine.
It's very hot. Very hot. Don't put your fingers on there. Okay, we've got lots of molds. Come on, hurry up. Watch, metal never heats. Like these trap doors we've got on the thing you do for over here, the charcoal maker. Pretty neat. We've got this thing all looking nice, and then who knows how much we'll use it. Faint red. Now that we've got that coke oven, of course, it's full of the creosote. So I guess what we'd have to do is start dumping creosote or doing something with it. The only use I know of, well, it's for making railroad ties, I imagine, but we're not really using trains at the moment. So I'd say the only use of it is the treated wood, but it means harvesting a lot of wood planks, or harvesting a lot of wood to make the planks to do all that. We've got, I think, a chest of treated wood already. So I think we might have to dump creosote.
I think we might have put a hurting on that treated wood with doing roofs and stuff.
Do we?
I do believe.
I did another 4 stacks the other day.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then we might not. The coward's doing well, though.
I could swear.
Glowing
oh my
nicely.
gosh, I did this wrong. What? I swear this is how you make the. Oh my dummy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make the wire? I can't remember now. I'll have to look it up.
These are the mysteries of our day.
Well, I could swear you just Oh, is there something funny going on here with NEI again? Or with the... Okay. We'll see. Copper cable is made on... magically, apparently, because there's nothing in NEI for it. There was a glitchy thing with NEI with this, because I remember having this problem before, and I'm not sure if I have to relog to fix it. But we're near the end of our time anyway. Well, that was kind of disappointing. So yes, I'm fairly certain you make a double copper ingot and you put it in the anvil here and hammer the thing into wire, but or do you have to make a sheet first? Don't think so. Looking at NEI. I'm fairly certain this is the way you have to do it is a double ingot in the anvil, but I'm unable to do it right now for some unknown reason.
Troll Firma.
Maybe, or it's possible I'm doing it wrong or thinking of something else. But my impression was, yeah, doubling it in the anvil to make it. But alas, didn't get very far today. But that's about par for the course. Every time I try and tackle anything technology-wise, it always comes back to electrical age. It always derails me every time. I don't know why I haven't learned that yet.
Why don't you just go to electrical age first then?
Because I don't like it. Is basically I don't like it, and we've had problems with it before that may or may not have been fixed, and I just have not touched it because I don't like it.
Okay, that's a fair enough reason.
And
That's me and mini tech mods.
Forcing me to do something I don't like in a game is a surefire way for me to not play that game. So I'm just gonna have to learn it, and then I can get past it, I guess, and work on other stuff. So there you have it. All right. So we're at about the end of our time. Did you find any gold, Trillian?
Nope.
Oh
I think I'm on its case.
Good. All you could do is just keep digging. You'll find it eventually.
Yeah, I haven't found anything beyond places, but I've been counting out stuff now, so hopefully I'll get there without collapsing everything.
You'll be running out of pickaxes soon. Oh, we got 3 more hanging up here.
I'm working on breaking the pickaxe. That's what I'm actually doing.
Mm-hmm. You're working on your
That's
digging
not necessarily bad.
All right, and how did you make out there, Das?
Slowly making a trail around. It's over by the cows now, and I'm trying to deal with low land. I'm thinking it's going to be supports, but I put my supports away.
Ooh, there we go.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, you're going this way.
Yeah, I made it around to here. And I was going to go through here, but I need some supports to do so.
Ah, are you going to make like a trestle bridge across here or something? Or what are you planning?
I was going to snug it across the edge just to support it.
Yep.
Because it's going over to the sheep.
Oh, so it has to go down and then up again?
Because there's nothing directly across that we need to. No, I'd like to keep it at the same level.
So
that's why I need the supports.
That or just kind of hug the edge here, yeah.
But I need supports to do that.
I support this.
I'm glad you do.
All right. Well,
so that's where I got. Not
that's
bad.
Where you got, and yeah. So basically, we're all kind of struggling today, and that's just the way it goes sometimes.
I'm also greatly encumbered because I have like an inventory full of concrete.
You probably didn't need to take all of it with you, or you could put it in barrel.
No, it's when I made it.
Okay, well, we'll wrap it up here. So if we want to say our goodbyes, so if one of you wants to start.
Y'all take it easy.
Watching.
And bye for now. A little addendum for you about the copper cable. You looking here? See, here's the copper double ingot. I restarted the game completely, and as you can see, I can now, if I look at the plans, it now has cable. Remember, it just showed before 5 of these. Now it shows the cable. So for some reason, it loses recipes somehow. So there's definitely an NEI problem there. I am not crazy. Well, this is not proof that I'm crazy.